Come along with me today as we see what $500,000 gets you in Oswego, Illinois, and make sure you watch to the end so you can see this excellent, huge master wing that this home has. Today, we are once again in the western suburbs of Chicago for another property home tour, as I mentioned, in Oswego. And we're in a subdivision that is called Gates Creek. It's a subdivision that is built in the early 2000s, and you can tell what I love about this subdivision the most is, since it was built in the early 2000s, a lot of the trees are starting to mature, and you get some really good shade as you're walking along. They're not fully huge trees, but they are getting good size, and you get some shade. You get some nice, just kind of scenery, nice homes, really good size homes, and good condition homes here in Oswego. And this particular home here, as you can see behind me, it's all brick. 3-car garage, brick house. It's got a great curb appeal. Roof's in good condition. So this house is on kind of a little curve here. So you get a little bit of side yard. You still get some good sized backyard. Great landscaping in the front, and a really nice kind of walkable subdivision if you want to just get out, walk the dog, kids can run around. If you see that road there that the cars are passing by, that road will take you right to Orchard Road. So we're in a location where we're very close to be able to get on Orchard Road, get up to 88 and get on the highway, or we can go the other direction and get to downtown Oswego, head south through Plainfield to get to 55 as well. So very good location, real close to the new gas and wash that was just built here in Oswego. Also not far from like the new Starbucks or Jewel or Orchard and 34. So that's kind of where we are in relation to everything here in the western suburbs of Chicago. So as we head inside here, one thing you'll immediately notice, I love when you have a walkway like this. You kind of got the bushes, just adds this nice little walking path up here. The bushes outlining the walking path well. Again, all brick front here. Of course, you got that great American flag. So as we walk inside, you'll notice hardwood floors throughout the main level here. Get some carpet, but these hardwood floors run back through the kitchen. So the house offers 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, almost like 2 plus 2 half baths, because there's a Jack and Jill situation going on upstairs. But then here on the main level, you have this room. I guess you could use it as a bedroom because it has the closet. You're just not really close to any sort of bathroom here on the main level. So potential 5th bedroom. Current setup is an office with the French doors. Office, workspace, play area, whatever you need it to be. You can shut the doors, get some privacy, and it's a really good sized room as well. So it's very large. These early 2000s homes that were built in Oswego, they all have really good size, really good space, bigger than the new construction homes that are currently being built. And you'll get things like this where you have the full-size, large office here on the main level. Formal kind of sitting room area that leads into the formal dining room area. New carpet. Again, really good size. Here throughout the house and throughout the main level. I love the little details. You got the wainscoting there. Let's get these lights on. You got the wainscoting there. Adds a nice element to the house, especially with the really nice trim that's up there. Real decorative trim, and the ceiling that's offset adds a real elegance to this room. You could get a large dining room table if you need it in here for large family gatherings or holidays, birthday parties, whatever you need it for. You could really get a large sort of table in here. Even have one that's 6 feet or so, and then extends out to 8 or 12 feet if you needed a really big table. And it's in a convenient location, right off the kitchen. So kitchen's here, guests are in there eating. Pretty traditional style, early 2000s home. Really large kitchen here. Again, with those hardwood floors. It has the little desk area that was real popular in the late 90s, early 2000s for, I guess, the family computer. Back when you had a family computer, you'd put it there, do the bills or whatever. Mail organization, bills up here. Probably in modern times you're going to use it. You probably still use it for some of that mail organization, but kids' homework area, maybe another work from home space if you needed a little desk. And then these pantries could be used to kind of extend your pantry that you have here. Really large pantry, deep cabinets here that go back, lots of shelving. Here you can store the extra appliances that aren't going to be on your counter every day. Got the double oven over there, plus the range here on the island, which is kind of nice. A lot of storage, a lot of cabinet space here in this kitchen. We're going to go out in the backyard in a second. But here you got kind of your everyday living room. This is quite large. Gas fireplace there with the gas start. A lot of different ways you could probably set up this room. You know, you go TV along that wall with couches out around here so you can still get the ambiance of the fireplace if you need to catch the TV. And then if you got guests in the kitchen, or you got this area here for a table space, TV can still be seen. So if you're having parties for football or baseball, sporting events, whatever, TV can be seen. Even if you put it along this wall here, the TV can be seen. And if you really wanted to get crazy, you could probably figure out some sort of way to get like a projector of some sort in here. That'd be real crazy, but you got the wall space for it, you got the room space for it. Be a really cool, probably something most people just put in their finished basement, but you could be really cool to have it off the living room here. Mudroom, this is where your washer and dryer are going to be located. Extra little storage through here. For your coats, supplies, you got the extra cabinets above there for all your laundry supplies. And the mudroom is where you would enter the house pretty much on most days through the 3-car garage. It's a good size 3-car garage. You do have a little step here, but that's not found on the 3rd car. So, but that is indented a little bit. So you get 3 cars in here, or just 2 cars and some storage. No electronic opener on this one, so that's more of a manual door. It's probably your storage spot, or a nicer sports car. If you wanted to not take it out as much, you could put it in that location here. As we enter back in through the mudroom, now we're going to check out the backyard. So like I said, we got a lot of mature trees in this subdivision, which adds for some extra shade. The yards are good size in this subdivision as well. So, these allow fences here, as you can see. You're gonna get shade. I mean, look at these trees. The new construction going on in Oswego and Yorkville right now, you're not gonna get this, right? You could get this over time, but these trees are planted. The subdivision's been around for coming on 26, 25 years. So this is just natural tree growth that you're gonna get with these early 2000s subdivision. And what's nice about this, I mean, we're getting a lot of sunshine right now as we're filming this, but as the sun continues to go down and head west, those trees are going to give you some shade over the backyard. It's a mostly flat backyard. You got a little bit of slopage there, runs down nicely there. If you wanted a play set, you could probably always fit one here in the corner, but you already have a nice patio back here. Good size. Could always maybe square it off to add a little extra space there, but plenty of room. Put your grill over here, have extra seating over here. Looks like they got a gas line there you could connect the grill for, which is nice because you never have to then worry about running out of propane, which is ever so common. All right, then back inside, let's check out the basement. So this will be quick. The basement is unfinished. Oh, actually, we got a half bath here on this main level. So this will be kind of your guest half bath. Again, here's where we started. So front door, office, guest half bath here. Now we didn't see this coat closet, but come in, get your coat closet. It's pretty good size, it's deep, double doors, which is nice. And then down in the basement, so it is an unfinished basement, but we'll be able to get a really good feel for what, I guess what you could do down here, right? Because it's fully unfinished, so if you wanted to, in the future, finish it, I mean, the options are really limitless. You know, you could go bedroom down here if you needed to, because you have the escape windows on this side of the house. You know, back there, you have this extra little nook, so that has like the furnace and the water heater. So if it were me, you'd probably wall this off right here, right? And you have your mechanical room plus all of this storage. You could add in shelving and storage, and you have all of this storage. And then you'd have this whole open area, which is a lot of space to still finish and add to the house. But you could finish this off and make it a big, you know, rec room, whatever. Even keeping it open, you know, with a door under the stairs here for, you know, some little extra added storage. Although if you had all that storage over there, you're probably not needing the extra storage here. But coming down here, you know, you could go door here, bedroom here, wall it off over there, and then just open right here to have playroom, family room, you know, even maybe a bedroom on that side and an office on that side. So office, bedroom over there, big open playroom, family room, really adding a lot of space to this house. Plumbing's not roughed in, so it would be tough to get a bathroom down here, but anything else you wanted to do, right, you'd have a lot of opportunities to do it down there and not lose your storage, which is big, because oftentimes you finish a basement and then you lose your storage and you're like, okay, well, now I still got to store everything that I have, all the Christmas gifts, all the decorations, all the holiday decor and stuff like that. I love this entryway. We didn't talk about this, but nice big entryway right as you walk in the house. Main focal point of the house. All right, upstairs, 4 bedrooms, 2 kind of 2.5 almost baths up here. And I'll show you why I say that in a little bit. I guess it's just 2 full baths because the Jack and Jill situation doesn't really get you any extra toilet space. It just gives you some privacy. So we're going to start here in the 4th bedroom. All of these bedrooms are really good size. They're quite large. Again, like we spoke, the master bedroom is really large. It's that whole kind of late 90s, early 2000s kind of large master wing that everyone wanted to include in their house. So large 4th bedroom, good sized closet. And then you're right across the hall from the bathroom there. So straight shot, very convenient location. Heading into this one, again, another good sized bedroom, closet there. Now this one actually has a door where you can walk directly into the bathroom, but only the sink parts. So you got the 2 sinks, you know, and then you have a door here. You can close it off. Someone's using the shower. Someone can be in here brushing their teeth, getting ready. So it kind of makes the bathroom almost feel like another second bathroom because it can be used multiple people at one time. And then it flows in here. So kind of a quasi Jack and Jill situation. It's just missing, you know, an extra toilet to be true Jack and Jill. But very convenient to be able to, you know, at least 2 of the 3 spare bedrooms walk directly into the bathroom. And then the 4th spare bedroom, you know, when you walk into the bathroom, it's just directly across the hall. So another really good size, I guess we'll call this the 2nd bedroom, but another really good size room. All of these rooms are quite large. This one actually has a walk-in closet here. So it's the only kind of spare bedroom that has the walk-in closet. The other two have the pocket-fold door closets, but they're still really good size closets and really good size rooms. So all of kind of the bedroom, you know, veins of the house are right here. Gives you a view. I love the big picture windows like this. It brings in a lot of natural light into the house, especially in the mornings with this kind of eastern facing house. You're gonna get some really good light to come through here in the mornings and make the house shine nicely. Now, like I said, this master bedroom, it's like a whole wing of the house. It's quite large. The 90s, late 90s, early 2000s, I guess maybe even into the late 80s, a lot of these new construction, especially Oswego, Naperville, in the western suburbs, it was the very grand, very large master bedroom, master bathroom, almost becoming like whole wings of the house. Newer construction nowadays has gone down to where it's more of it's a good sized bedroom, it's a good sized bathroom, but it's not so large and so grand and such almost a whole wing of the house. So you are having a lot of space for the primary bedroom, primary bathroom that's here. They're just not building houses like this anymore. They're making the master bedrooms much more economical, probably realizing people didn't need all this space. I mean, this has this walk-in closet, attic access there, this huge master bedroom that you can easily get a king, you know, your dressers, anything you need. And then it leads into this massive bathroom, which has another walk-in closet and then another walk-in closet. So you have 3 walk-in closets in this master, we'll call it wing of the house, all really good size. So you could have, you know, his, hers, and hers, or, you know, however you want to split this up. You got the 3 different closets going on here. And then you walk into this and you can hear the echo, right? Because it has the vaulted ceilings, kind of a real early 2000s grand build. It's got the separate standalone shower, dual sinks, the large jetted tub, a little bit of storage up there where you could put some plants or knickknacks and decorate. So this is what I mean by that grandness. I mean, this is almost half the upstairs is just this master wing from the house, and is going to offer like a real private oasis for the owner of the house. So there's the tour again. We're in Oswego. This is the Gates Creek Subdivision, all built in the early 2000s. It's going to go to Oswego, you know, obviously Oswego High School, but you're going to be, you know, in a well-established neighborhood with these mature trees, mature landscaping, you know, homes that were all built around the early 2000s, and a lot of nice space, both within the home and within the yard. So thanks for watching this video today and touring a home to see what $500,000 will get you in Oswego, Illinois. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel as we continue to do property home tours in the western suburbs of Chicago. Talk to business owners, both who are involved with real estate and not involved with real estate. We talk about the real estate market, and we talk to other real estate agents across the country. So make sure you like and subscribe so you can stay up to date. That's what's going on, and thanks for watching.